Spider-Man Homecoming is almost here, and we can't wait to see the friendly neighborhood Spider once more. But it does not stop there, as multiple films within the Spidey universe have been announced. Today we want to focus on the one we are looking forward to the most: Venom. Venom the movie. We still remember Venom from the third Sam Raimi Spider-Man film starring Tobey Maguire. Even back then, a spin-off focusing on the sinister Venom was planned, but instead the series was put on hold.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Andrew Garfield and his interpretation of the Spider-Man was meant to introduce Venom once more into the Spideyverse. In a trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the symbiote that one day would turn into Venom can be seen. This footage was, however, not used for the actual film. Ever since Civil War, Tom Holland is our new web crawler.
Big fan.
A third and new Spidey is set to kick off a third Venom that hopefully will reveal himself in all of his glory on the big screen. A date has already been announced, October 5th, 2018.
Badass.
Who or what is Venom? In order to explain that, let us start with the Klyntar, a race of amoeba-like parasites that resides on an unknown planet within the Andromeda Galaxy. And here's the interesting bit: they are actually peaceful beings who intend to create superheroes using their abilities to fight for justice and order. Their abilities allow them, as we saw in Spider-Man 3, to embrace their host completely in order to enhance his or her abilities.
This feels good.
The bummer is the fact that the peaceful Klyntar can be corrupted by a mean-spirited host, and the corrupted Klyntar multiply much quicker than their peaceful counterparts. The evil symbiotes travel through space in order to breed, exploit their hosts to the point of exhaustion, and eradicate entire races. Marvel's Secret Wars number 8. That is the issue in which our heroes first came in contact with the evil symbiotes. The Beyonder, an alien being, transported a group of Marvel heroes to the planet of Battleworld. Among these heroes were the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and some of the X-Men. On Battleworld, they were supposed to fight the supervillains, as if they didn't already do that enough on Earth.
I will roger that.
On Battleworld, Spidey discovered a new cool black suit and only realized later on that this suit was in fact a symbiote who meant to harm him: Venom. Venom is not just a simple symbiote who turned evil. In the comic book Deadpool's Secret Wars, it is revealed that the Venom symbiote originally bonded with a merc with a mouth. The insane psyche of the latter was too much for the alien to handle and drove the symbiote insane.
Daddy needs to express some rage.
On Earth, he was responsible for Spidey's asshole behavior before turning Eddie Brock into Venom, who directed all of his hatred at Spider-Man. There were numerous other hosts with whom the symbiote merged throughout the years. Eddie Brock, however, remains the most popular one, even though it is interesting to mention that Flash Thompson also turned into Venom at one point. However, this Venom was much less mean-spirited and became rather an anti-hero than a villain.
There is no Eddie Brock, only Venom!
Carnage. A spawn of this symbiote Venom is Carnage, who is much worse than Venom. On the one hand, this can be explained with the fact that it was born on Earth, an unknown and strange environment for the symbiote. On the other hand, it is due to its host, the psychotic serial killer Cletus Cassidy. As a child, he murdered his own grandmother and attempted to kill his mother. Therefore, this is a true clash of two psychopaths who make even Spidey lose his cool. Only a truce between Venom and Spider-Man and them fighting Carnage together could defeat him.
We're partners. For now.
Partners? Am I out of my mind?
What do we want from the Venom film? We want this film to really focus on Venom. We do not want another Spider-Man 3 disaster that treats this saga with some bizarre attempts at humor.
No, of course not.
Venom is a real beast, and a beast like that should face Spider-Man. If they choose to introduce Eddie Brock and present us his slow but steady pull to the dark side due to the symbiote, we may have a great story at hand that deserves its own movie without any distractions.
We are Venom now!
A post-credit scene could hint at Carnage, and the story of Cletus Cassidy alone deserves its own movie, which has the potential to become the darkest Marvel film of all time. What do you think? Are you looking forward to Venom and or Carnage? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you'd like to learn more about the villains in Spider-Man Homecoming or the New Mutants, then check out these videos.